Hello guys, welcome to my channel Max Math Games School of Olympiad. In this series, we present you with questions from all over the world, questions based on mathematics, and this one is from Russia, asked in the year 1998. So the question of the day is, a 10-digit number is said to be interesting if its digits are all distinct and it is a multiple of 11,111. How many interesting integers are there? Pause the video if you want to give this question a try and resume the video when you want to check out the solution. Alright, so now let us check out the solution. So, let n is equals to a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, i, j be a 10-digit interesting number. So all these numbers, that is a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, i, j are single digit numbers and are all distinct and they belong to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now that simply implies that all these digits are used in every interesting number exactly once. So if we have to find the sum of the digits of all the interesting numbers, we observe that the sum will be equals to 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to 9, that is equals to 45. Now 45 is divisible by 9 and hence we can say that n, that is this number, is surely divisible by the number 9. Now we observe that the greatest common divisor of the number 9 and the number 11111 is equals to 1, that is the number 9 and the number 11,111 do not have a factor in common, and hence we can say that any interesting number is always divisible by a product of 9 and 11,111, that is always divisible by 99,999. So now let us move further with this knowledge, and hence let us divide n, that is any interesting number, into two parts. Let x is equals to a, b, c, d, e and y is equals to f, g, h, i, j be two 5-digit numbers, and the number n can always be written as n is equals to a, b, c, d, e 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 plus f, g, h, i, j. That is, the number n can be written as the first 5 digits into 100,000 plus the last 5 digits. So the number n can be written as x into 100,000 plus y. And also we observe that 100,000 is equals to 99999 plus 1. Therefore, this expression can be written as x into 99,999 plus x plus y. So now this is divisible by 99,999, and for n to be divisible by this quantity, that is 99,999, we must have x plus y divisible by 99999, and hence x plus y is divisible by this number. So now let us proceed with this knowledge in our mind, and hence now we say that a, b, c, d, e plus f, g, h, i, j, that is x plus y, is divisible by 99,999. Also, both these numbers, that is a, b, c, d, e, x and f, g, h, i, j, that is y, lie between 0 and 99,999. So that means that the sum of x plus y should be belonging to 0 and 2 into 99,999 and also divisible by 99,999. So under these restrictions, n is interesting if and only if x plus y is equals to 99,999, because this is the only number that is lying between 0 and 2 into 99,999 and is divisible by 99,999. So now we have to proceed with this knowledge in our mind. So this simply implies that the only possibility is that the first two quantities, that is a plus f, should be equals to 9. The next two quantities, that is b plus g, should be equals to 9. The third quantities, that is c plus h, should be equals to 9. The fourth quantities, that is d plus I, should be equals to 9. And finally, the last digits, that is e plus j, should be equals to 9. So now we have to find the number of possible ways in which this equation can be followed. And hence, there are 5 factorial ways, that is 120 ways to distribute 0, 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6 and 4, 5 among a, f, b, g, c, h, d, I and e, j. That is, there are 120 ways in which we can distribute these 5 items among these 5 candidates. Also, not to mention that for each pair we can swap the order of the digits. For example, b, g could be 3, 6 or it could be 6, 3. So then there are two possibilities for each pair. So for each pair we have two choices, and hence that raises the number of possible interesting integers by 32 times. But the issue is that a, f cannot be equals to 0, 9. Because if a is equals to 0, then it will no longer be a 10-digit number but will be a 9-digit number only. For example, if we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, then it follows all the conditions, but it is not a 10-digit number, rather it is a 9-digit number only. So because a cannot be equals to 0, and hence 1/10 of the cases will be rejected, and hence we can say that the answer is 9 by 10, that is rejecting the 1/10 cases, multiplied by 32, that is because of two choices for each pair, and multiplied by 120, that is the number of ways in which these 5 things can be distributed among these 5 candidates. Then this quantity when calculated reduces to 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is the answer to our original question. I hope you have understood everything taught in this video. Thank you.